All right. So you guys, I got this container. Hey, Miss Tracy, how you doing? Hey, Tamiko. I don't want to see that. I'm already cutting up. I said I wasn't gonna cut up today. What is a day without me cutting up? Hey, Miss Vanessa, how you doing? You guys come on in. All right, so I have this container. Look how cute. Solid wool, little pedestal, wood, not wool, little pedestal. It does have a placement here where you can put a tag or write your name. It does not look like chalkboard. It looks like it, but it's not chalkboard. So what I would offer to someone if they wanted their name or their family name or something put on there, something cute, I have that in my Etsy shop so it can be personalized. I think that's a really cute thing to do. And I'll just personalize that with my Cricut. So I thought about that. But you guys, hey Miss Angie, come on in. So since this container is pretty deep, I don't want to waste a whole ton of foam. What I like to do is put in some packing paper at the bottom, and I do glue that in. So I'm just going to come in and drop some of this hot glue. Oh Lord, they right up. It do not play. I'm so glad I switched to a glue skillet, y'all. This thing used to burn me alive. It is a hot temp. What I like about it is that it's wireless, but child, Ryobi did not come to play. That's the hottest glue gun ever. Hey Angie, you done made my morning, sweet friend. It's so hot the battery does not last long in there. So I'm just going to glue in this packing paper on the bottom. My battery back gone out of this. And I am going to come in with some glue on the top as well. Hopefully I can move fairly quick. You're so excited? I'm excited too. I was like, Angie is coming to Bloom. Y'all, we're having a one-day in-person event. If you're close to the Lafayette area, please join us. We probably have less than 10 tickets left. So it's getting really exciting. Really exciting. We're trying to pack the house, so there's already over 40 people who are going. Thank you. You like my shirt? I got this shirt from Lafayette, actually. When we do our events, it's one of Trent's friends have a candle bar, and it is so fun. You get to make your own candles and choose your own scents. And they also have like a gift shop side. So I grabbed this shirt because it says kind of moody, and you know, mood makers home decor, honey. I had to grab that one. So cute. Okay, so I am going to stack these, and these blocks I just got at Walmart, you guys. And what I like to do is kind of to attach them together. So I'll take a nub, dip it in some hot glue, dip the other side in some hot glue, kind of line them up and stack them together. And then I'll come in and batter it up with some more hot glue, y'all. Kind of move fairly quickly with this, you guys, so your glue doesn't start drying. And then you can make you a block. You also can just buy a big, large block and cut it to size. They didn't have them, so you know me, I made it happen. So I am going to butter this thing with hot glue. Lots of hot glue. You hear it sizzling? You hear it sizzling? I have to put some more hot glue in this pan. I'm just buttering all of it. I'm going to put some on the bottom as well. Alright, and just come in and lay that right on in there. Alright, let's cut that off. And I like using nubs, y'all, because I can just cut it off right in that trash. So while I was at Burt's, I found a container, and even though I said I was not going to purchase, hey Miss Nessa, even though I said I was not going to purchase any more bunnies, I had the cutest little bunny. It's kind of laying down, and then he had a peach little rose. Yeah, he was $12.99. I'm a sucker for sizzle bunnies. I am. And I'm going to do the same thing with him. I'm going to stake him and rub some glue on the bottom of him as well. On his little feet. And all of his little flat parts there. I think I want him kind of off to this side. Alright, so our bunny is in. I've gotten them a little over. Yeah, there we go. I want to make sure I have some foam I can get to put some greenery behind them. So we're going to start out with our greenery first, you guys. This is a 6. You scared to watch me? Don't do that, Miss Danielle. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to bring you guys down some. Alright, that's good. Don't be scared to watch me, Miss Danielle. Don't make you go buy stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is so cute. So this is my favorite little wispy greenery, y'all. I was so upset. I did come in so last night and it was only 12 left. I was like, golly. Woo! You know how you get a good one? So I'm just going to start greening out some, you guys. And today's segment, I believe, is an hour segment. So we may have time to do 2 centerpieces. I'm going to try to take my time because y'all know I was stick, whip, 15 minutes. We got this thing. Especially with a centerpiece. Y'all, and this just cuts up in 3 different pieces. So cute. I might could bring that camera down. It's in the ceiling. Let's see, y'all. Well, wrong one. Yay. Okay. Sorry for the bumpy ride. You had that? That's your favorite greenery, Miss Lisa? I know. It's just so airy. And I like the little, whatever this is. I think it's rose leaf. It's just a good draper. It's just so fun. Love, love, love. Now, I am going to be adding in a bow somewhere. So, let's do that. I have a beautiful peach fellowship ribbon that I've been wanting to work with. If you haven't been here, I've been obsessed with peach. And then, this one is from the Bayou. It has, like, the peaches, pink, kind of orange look. Orange and pink look. An expensive one, y'all. So, it's RGB. And let's see about us. A couple of U-pins here. You just got a good look at that bunny. Isn't that cute? I want to see where I want a little bit of ribbon. I think on this side. So we'll measure inside the tail. Move that a little closer because have to tap that screen. And then I always forget about my YouTube people. They probably feel like this girl will never see nothing I say. I'm sorry. Okay. I gotta get it together. Alright, so we're just gonna make a 2-loop. Don't want it there. I might put ribbon in the back, y'all. I think that's cute 3. Oh, I've been waiting on that peach. So pretty. Alright, and we're just going to zip tie this. And we'll cut us some, you pin it and cut us some tails and put it in there. Y'all, my morning has been a heck of a morning already. I supposed to went to the doctor. I was late. I was sleeping so good. You know how you sleeping so good you have all kind of dreams and stuff? I was having all kind of dreams. I can't remember what it was now. What it even was about, but it was a dream. I mean, I was asleep. Good, Mom was like, you need to get up. And I remember looking at that clock and it was 9 o'clock and I was like, it's just, I got up early to get the kids ready for school and lay back down. Child, never should have done it. Never should have done it. I'm sleeping so good. Guess I should wait till that glue dry before I get to pulling on stuff. But, got to the doctor's office and they had me down as a no-show. I tried to go anyway. I tried it. So they rescheduled that, and so y'all, story time. Come on now. Stick on in there. So I've been hearing some rattling on my car. So I take it to the Toyota house, right? Y'all, just paid my car off. This true story, real story. Just paid my car off. Ain't that how it happened? So I've been hearing some little rattling going on. I'm like, what's that noise? But it's getting worse and worse, right? It sounds like it's underneath my tire or something. Like, not the engine rattle, but just something loose. So I'm like, well, I took it to the Toyota house. And I said, well, it's time for me to get an oil change. Anyway, let me go get an oil change. And just act dumb. Because you know women. Act dumb and tell them, I've been hearing this little noise. Can y'all take a look at it? Da, da, da. Well, he come back telling me, you know, how they do you when you need your oil change. You need all these filters and da 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 da. I got it. You say you need a belt. Your belt, I'm not saying your belt's gonna break, but it's got some wear on it. I changed that. That was $300. Child, he come back out. I said, did y'all ever drive to see what the rattling noise was? He said, nah. So he went and drove it. And he come back and he says, well, it's your steering column. And we can replace it and order the parts. The parts can be here in about 3 days. And I said, how much they gonna be? He said, something about the drive shaft and the steering column is loose. And I said, oh. And he said, well, to get a new one, it's gonna be $2,300. Oh, girl, I about fainted in there. I about fainted. So I'm like, well, you know the dealership is high, right? So I'm like, okay, well, let me go and get a second opinion because the whole thing need to be changed. So, oh, I like that bug out. It's pretty. So I'm like, well, let me go and see about getting a second opinion because, you know, I don't know about all that, you know, 17. I didn't prepare. I'm not prepared for that type of action, you know. Honey, I goes to another guy. They kept my car for 2 days. I called them and it was right for the weekend. This was Friday, y'all. Right for the weekend, and I dropped it off on Thursday. When Friday come, he didn't call me. He said they'll call before they work on it and let me know if anything's wrong with it, right? I played dumb up there too, like I ain't never got another. I just said, I think I might need a front wheel alignment. right? And it's making some kind of noise. Could you check it out so I can get a true second opinion? Honey, Friday, no call. So I called about 1 o'clock Friday and said, hey, did y'all get a chance to look at that car? And he said, no, not yet. What's wrong with it? I said, they hadn't even touched the car. I said, are y'all going to be closed over the weekend? He said, yeah. So don't make no means for me to have my car sitting up there and I don't have a car over the weekend. So I said, well, can I come get it and bring it back Monday? He said, yeah. All of a sudden, magically, they had done looked at it when I got up there and pulled it up on the rack and everything. So he just tells me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm putting in a little bit of white 60919. He says to me, tell me that I drove it. I drove figure eights in the parking lot, everything, and I couldn't hear nothing. And he said, I looked at your tires and everything. He said, it looks good, but you got some wear on the right side. So I would just change the tires. I said, you think I should change the front? Because you don't just go buy no one tire. I said, you think I should change the front too and then bring it back, you can align it? He said, yeah. And so then I went on and told him, well, I did take it to the 12 house and all this other stuff, right? He acts like them people was trying to jip me. Me knowing, if it took an hour for me to call you, from an hour's time, you hadn't done a thing to it. How you know what's all wrong with it in an hour? Honey, I took that car this morning to the tire shop. My son's dad told me to try another shop in town. He said, they'll sit there. You can sit there and then they'll come back and tell you what's wrong with it. Them people that had that car 15 minutes and came back and said, it's your steering column. I said, golly. But the lady said, if we get it a new one, if you get a new one, it's gonna be a crazy price. She said, we're gonna try to see if we can find one used and give you a call. I just said, I'll be there, and the people was right. The people was right. So all I can do, y'all, this morning, I got in that car, and I just thank God. You know what I mean? You got to just thank God. I said, well, I thank God that I didn't wait too long and the car wasn't on the floor on the side of the road. You know what I mean? And I said, I thank God that it came in a time where I can afford it. And I said, God, if you could just make it be half the price, I thank you. I thank you that I got a car paid for that I can drive. I just went down through there, y'all, because sometimes you got to do that. You got to do it. I just said, whoa. And I felt better. After I sat in that car and just talked to the Lord, I felt better about it, y'all. So here I am, just making something pretty and going on about my day. And I'm going to claim. I'm claiming it. That when she called me, it's going to be at least half the price. I can do it, amen. You say congratulations on a new car? Speak it, Wendy. Speak it. Because I ain't got time for that. I just said, oh, Lord, as soon as I pay for it. It's all right, though, Lord. Because it be heck, it's hard trying to pay a car note and pay for something big like that. So I just said, God know what he doing. He done it at the right time. You know? And you have to think about it that way. And if it can be fixed and it got to be brand new and it give me a couple more years to ride, I'm happy with it. Hi, Miss Sandra. There you go. So I just gonna go on about my day. Thank you, Miss Christy, for joining. Y'all, you know we got to bring in some peach. And these were at Walmart. Look how beautiful. Those are beautiful. These are dahlias, you guys. But I love that they have that multicolor bringing in a little bit of that yellow. Really pretty. I got some dingle dangles too, y'all. Y'all bought out the dingle dangles. We're going to put that in for some little height and some little flowers. That's going to be pretty too. Pretty, pretty. Dingle dangles. Alright, I think y'all can see some height now. But that boy, I tell you, boy. I called Trina and Michael because y'all know Michael can fix on cars a little bit. Even Michael said, nah, go get a second opinion. No, go get a second opinion on that. Nigga talking over $2,000. I said, yeah. I had to even call my fellas, Lord. Lord know what he doing. He know what he doing. I said, let me call Mike on this. Yeah, and some of y'all don't know, Mike works at a dealership. He's the big boss. One of the big bosses. So let me get Michael on this phone. See, do that sound about right? Oh, I just love these flowers. I don't like the leaves. That's why I'm on alcohol. Look how ugly that is. It's alright. You get what you pay for. So we got 1, 2. I'm going to put a little greener. I think I want to put a bow down here. One down here close to this bow on the side. But that's a good little stem, y'all. And 3 big blooms. I got some bougie Select Artificial. I'm saving that for a wreath now. In this peach color. And they wanted 50% off sale from the Bayou, y'all. They got to go in a wreath. That's going to be really pretty. Yeah, the dealership will dig in your pockets, but... And if their price don't beat the dealership, I'll just go back and pay the $2,500, girl. Because at least you know you're getting a warranty. I trust this tire shop, though. It's one of the best ones. Now, they might work something. The other shop is where my granddaddy used to take out his cars. And the sun is running in there. I think it done went down the drain. Hey, Miss Jacqueline. Yeah, I always put my florals and stuff in, and then I go back with my mouse to cover any holes because that stuff turns so hard. I don't be having time to play with it. So what a morning. What a beautiful day. And only I would laugh about it. Shoot, don't let that steal your joy. That is bad if it wasn't the steering wheel. Right. Thank you, Stephanie. Girl, that's why I said thank God. What if I was driving and that whole car just said blah? Girl, and you'll lose control. God know what he doing. And I keep telling my mama, do you hear the sound when you drive the car? No, I don't hear nothing. I'm like, girl, I can't play with you. We be on the side of the road. You still be talking, you can't hear nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that car. I don't hear nothing. I don't wait. I hear a little tinkering. I need to know what that is. The whole steering column. Alright, let's see where I want these at. I got 1, 2, 3 more little pieces. I do have some Cosmos. Y'all, Walmart got peach Cosmos. And it will happen in Dallas on the freeway. You know it. You know it. And I was just, ooh. I ain't got time. I got little kids. I need, well, my kids be in the car. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. But that's life. That is life. Stuff's gonna happen. Alright, I do want one of these little forward. Let's see. Hey, Miss Jacqueline. Oh, look at him, so cute. Y'all, he cute already. Let's see what the baby's doing. We're gonna put some Cosmos back there. Look at his little butt. Now, I got some Walmart little Cosmo pigs and these little wildflowers because they were peach. while I was getting some phone. I think some of those will be pretty back there. Look at those cosmos. Those are pretty. The people been going down through the Walmart flowers though. I said, gosh, they had a whole bunch. It's thinning out. And I think I'm gonna put the whole peak in there, y'all. And spread it out. Oh, that's cute. Now you know these trashy leaves on this, y'all. Now that's where they going, in the trash. So I'm just waiting for her to call me and say half the price, honey. And I'm just gonna shout all up and down through this house. I'm gonna be shouting. Yeah, my grandmother used to, any bad news, she used to scream and holler, thank God, thank God. That's one lesson I got from her. Thank God. And I be like, man, she's screaming, thank God. The older I get, the more I understand. Yep, because he'll bring you right on through there. Alright, let's put the rest of that little wisp. We're going to do the same thing we done on that side. Bring a little cosmos, then our back will be pretty. I think I'm going to cut this one up though. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Yes, I grew up in Dallas, so I already know. Yeah, and when I come back to Dallas, it's like they're doing construction everywhere. For one, it's so many people moving to Dallas, like that every single exit on a major freeway has to slow down just because there's too many cars on the freeway. So I understand why they're doing all that construction, because that's ridiculous. It don't be no accident or nothing by the time you get up there. You just realize that everyone has slowed down in this traffic because there's too many people on here trying to figure out how to get over or turn this way or turn that way. And it's getting ridiculous. I don't even like going home when I go. I really don't. I really don't. Sometimes I just get to the Rockwall Bridge, honey, do my shopping there, and I turn right on around. I don't go visit nobody. I don't go visit nobody. I just stop right in Rockwall. Go to their Hobby Lobby and Joann's and stuff, girl. Once you stop at that, get over that bridge, honey, be prepared to stop. But no matter what times of the day, you know, we're used to some traffic, 5 o'clock traffic, 9 o'clock traffic. It's rough. Any time of the day. It's too many people. I just looked around and said, Lord, where are they coming from? Everybody. And they just keep building out new houses, even in Royce City area. Mansfield is really built up now. Midlothian. It used to not be nothing out there. Nothing. I grew up in Orleans. I went to Fair Elementary, and my sister went to Grand Prairie High until the 10th grade. We lived close over by Six Flags area. Honey, and all that stuff is just different when I ride through there. It's just different. Okay, so we're gonna sprinkle some more of that color. And y'all, I like using Walmart stuff because it's inexpensive filler. And mixing it with the bougie. Isn't that cute already? Now, do y'all think I might need to put a little bow up this and have 2 bows? I like that bow. Let's see if we can recreate it. Let's see. There wasn't much by you in Fort Worth? Yes, everything is spreading out. They're just building. It's, I guess, to accommodate all these people. That they coming. And I think that has a lot to do with the housing market going up. And it's going up everywhere. Everywhere. I was just talking about that the other day. I was like, when I was growing up, you could see new builds. And he would say, from the 110s or from the 130s. Honey, you looking at 300,000 now? It get ridiculous. I'm like, what? My cousin just sold her house and she went in it. She moved to Venus. I think, what did I do in my other room? Because they were building up out there. She got a new build. She done sold that house. I said, she done sold it already? She said, yeah. And she got so much money for it. I said, well, I don't blame her. So I didn't do 3 loops, y'all. I just did a 2 loop for the front. Let's see if I can get a zip tie. Hold up. Either way it go, I got to get that fixed, honey, because I got to roll. I got to roll out. They doing construction between Arlington and Fort Worth. You made $100,000 on your house? Whoa! Good God, Miss Wendy. Girl. I see why folks are selling now. And the people coming from everywhere. Imagine what it is in California, places like that. Like, you forget it. $1 million house be a regular ranch style house to us. You forget it. It's ridiculous. It's good if you're selling. Take that money and move to the country. You paid off the new house you in. Amen. Now that's a blessing. Alright, little bunny. Let's see if I like these because I don't want to cover you up. Y'all think that's covering him? Leave him alone. Now I put on Do Not Disturb. And they call it anyway. I don't know why my thing don't work. You're in California, Tamiko. Too high. A 1,200 square foot is $350. Oh my goodness. No, girl. And just those 2 days would have been up at that shop. All of a sudden, I want to ride everywhere. Otherwise, I'd have been at home. I wanted to ride everywhere. Let's see. Baby, it's just because you ain't got no car. You'd have been with your car, you'd have been in the driveway sitting still. Let's try it, y'all. I think I just like that peach ribbon. It's so pretty. See if we can put it dingle dangle right there. Maybe, maybe not. We'll put some else. Alright, let's do a little cosmos. It's pretty, thank you. I'm obsessed with peach. Obsessed. Now I want this to be a little higher, so I'm gonna pick some of these Cosmos. You know those picks be short. There don't be no long spray. We need a little height. Need us a little height going on. Oh, a little cosmos. It's another pretty little bloom. Stick that on in there, and then you can kind of bend your blooms to be seen pretty. Oh, there go the people calling about my car. I have to call them back. Ooh, I done talked it up. She must have done found something. Come on now, half the price. Now half the price. I love these little white daisies. Y'all, I pulled this bush. Yeah, if you missed that 50% off sale at the Bayou, these was on there too, y'all. You don't need a lot of them. Oh, this gonna cover up all my berries though. Oh, but it's so pretty. Alright, let's pick that. I don't know why it looks yellow on the camera, y'all, but I promise you it is a more of a cream, the pink tinted leaf. So they had a President's sale, 50% off, the pretty good one. And I went down through there. And got some stuff. I could not believe these big peonies was in there. I think they're going to be doing another special soon for our event for Bloom. Maybe just in-person people, I'm not sure yet. I grabbed this big old egg and forgot about it. Let me just say the egg something else, because it sure ain't going in there now. We might take up our hour with this thing. Bloom is March the 9th. It's going to be in Scott, Louisiana, which is basically Lafayette, across the street. At the warehouse. It's only going to be a one-day event with me and Fancy from Fancy Front Door, and Trent is going to be designing. And then we're also going to have lunches included. There'll be deals on shopping. I think it's a great event. Only $100 to get a ticket. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Just trying to book something else wild in there. Whenever I see a little hole or something. Like right there need a little flower. Oh yeah, it's called Bloom. So, you know, we used to do the retreat last year. We did Bloom. Bloom was our first retreat. And then we did Believe, which is our Christmas one. Because Bloom was so fun. People was asking when the next one was, child. So they did another one. So this year, we did enjoy the Christmas one better. So Christmas will still be like a 2 to 3 day event. But they still want to do something for spring. So we can see everybody. We don't want to go no whole year around. I ain't seen everybody. You haven't met the fellas, but yes, I am so excited about Fancy dinner, honey. I've always wanted to work with Fancy because Fancy, her color combinations and stuff, her weirdos, I just love her style of design. So to me, it's like, I'm a fan, honey. I'm a fan. If it be the design with her, honey, I scream. I screamed. And she was like, no, I'm a fan of you. I was like, no, I'm a fan of you. So we gonna have us a ball. She is sweet. I've met her a couple of times at retreats and even at market. She is always sweet. She really is. I love how she dressed. I just love her style. It's everything. It's everything. So we're going to have us some fun. I can imagine what colors we're going to be in there playing with. So we are, I think we'll be giving, dropping virtual tickets if you can't make it in person. Lafayette is like a 4-hour drive from Dallas. It's just like going to Houston. That's why I said, baby, I got places to go now to fix this car. Fix it, Lord. Okay, I want some height on it. Fix it. Hi, Miss Polly. Yeah, I can't miss that. I could be on the stage with Fancy. Yes, and Brooke is teaching now. Yeah, and Brooke is so sweet too, right? I'm proud of her too. I am. She's teaching and doing her thing. You'd rather drive to Houston than DFW, true. I feel like Houston goes in circles. I done lived there too, child. Well, I went to college in Houston. They got traffic though, but everything be like a circle. So everybody just swing on around the circle and be through it. Alright, there we go. There you go, little bunny. There you go. And then let's put a few more wildflowers. Yeah, and you don't, if you do it like this, you don't have to use much moss. Just a little bit and go in and tuck it in there. And I normally pin it with some U-pins. That is adorable. I'm going to cover up your little face. Let's cut that a little shorter. Thank you, Miss Maria. Girl, Dallas, ain't nobody beating Dallas right now. And I ain't been in Houston in 2 years. Maybe 2. Yeah, maybe 2 years. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Just we got a ton of construction going on right now. I did not go to Roof Makers Live. The fellas went and come back with a darn RV. I said, "Whoa, Lord, y'all been in Texas too long. How y'all come back with an RV?" Atlanta is worse. It took 2 days for them to come back with an RV. I have a thing where I don't like seeing stems. And because his butt is open, I got to cover this stem up though. Oh, thank you for the stars, Miss Polly. I appreciate that. You see, oh, now I can't. Let me tell you. When I went to Atlanta, why are y'all lanes so close together? I didn't ever think I was a what you call it, claustrophobic person. I never thought I was. Hey, Candy. Yeah, they did. They came late, and I think they might have left early, Miss Wendy, but they were there and came back with a whole RV. I said, Lord, they done went to Texas and come back country. Well, they country anyway. They're from Alabama. No wonder why we get along. Come back with them a whole RV. And then Trent couldn't do something and bagged it up. You remember that, Miss Stephanie? We have to get him to tell that story again. As soon as he got it about wrecked the darn RV, he couldn't bag it up. Y'all gotta hear that story. And they broke some on it. I don't remember what it was. Whoa, Lord. Trent said he jumped out the car and ran around the back. Yep, they hit a garbage can at the gas station. I know you remember, Miss Stephanie. You want an RV, Miss Polly? I was trying to tear it up too, though. Alright, y'all, I think that's our little bunny. And then we just go back and fill it in with some foam. I may put one more of these because I just feel like one big penny ain't gonna be enough. Now I'm being here really laughing. I needed that laugh today. I ain't lying. Woo, Lord. I could just see them at the gas station. Trying to be cute, then tow up the darn RV. You want that decorator's warehouse, Miss Wood? Oh my goodness. I be in there sometime. I haven't been. Now, I went to their sidewalk saying, thank you for saying that, Miss Wendy, because it's right around the time. I think either end of March, mid-March or April. I need to go and look and see when they gonna have their sidewalk sale. I'm telling y'all, I'll be stocking sales. I can't play with them fellas, y'all. I just hope you can see the little bunny peeping out of that still. Woo! So we got a pennies there. I wonder if I should put. I got to do 3 somehow. Do a neat one right there, yeah. Let's do 3 somehow. Balance it out. Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy. And again, I love that it had the little piece on the front. Because I love to personalize stuff if I can. So when I put this in my Etsy shop, I like that little bow right there. That's beautiful too. I think that's my favorite bow of it. I appreciate that, Miss Tracy. Whew. Okay, y'all. I don't want it to overpower it. Come on back out of there, 609. 609-293-90210. That's cute. But I like that this is open. So if somebody wants to personalize, I have that option on Etsy when I put it on there. I can put Happy Easter or, you know, Lewis family or whatever. And they can have that for many years. Just pull it out, put it on the thing. 8675309, that's a good name for it. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Alright, so we got a few minutes I did grab this just in case. I kind of got to talking, so I didn't do too bad on time. But I might as well knock this one out. This one gonna be easy though, y'all. This is a candlestick, like a whitewash candlestick, and this is a Dollar Tree bunny from this year. You know, they had the little flock bunnies this time. I loved when they had the scissor bunnies. I said, dang, they done went away with my scissors. Let me get a knife. Hey, Lord Cockatoo. Lord Rita. What you got going on? What you want, Miss Rita? Ooh. Alright. Woo, but I need that laugh. I wish I could see them run over that trash can. A twofer. I ain't got for 7 minutes. We'll see. Alright, y'all. So this is why I think this might be easy. I got this little wreath. And you know how you think this stuff be bigger than what it is when you buy it? It ain't big as nothing. I'm gonna glue this whole thing in some glue. Oh, it's a sizzling. It's a sizzling. You got some bright, colorful stuff on your table? Alright, Loretta. Woo! But look how big that is. I thought this was like a 14 inch. It say 14 inch. It look like a 10 inch to me. They must be counting the 14 from the tip to tip. No, that ring look like a 10 inch. Objects of may appear smaller than is what that needs to say. So let me get some zip tie and show you what I'm gonna do. Real ghetto. Real ghetto, real quick. I am just gonna figure 8 that sucker. Oh, I'm pulling off the stuff. And we're gonna zip tie it. And pin that sucker on that candlestick. If I quit pulling off the stuff. I still like it because it's flowy. It's chalky as I don't know what. It's making my hands ashy. Get us a couple of pins there. I might have to get my butter. Look at that there. And we're gonna pin that. A couple spots right on that phone. Stick it in the glue and dip and stick. Dip and stick. Alright, so that already gave us some filling. And we're gonna get us a nub. I'm gonna go up this little hiney. Now look at that already. There you go. I did grab a little ribbon for you. I've been dying to use this ribbon, but I couldn't find nothing to go with it. Ain't that pretty? That embroidered. That embroidered. I bought it last year off season. Always moody. That's more like it, ain't it? Now let me not get carried away and make no big old loops, y'all, for this little candlestick. You know that carried away is easy to do. I think that's pretty good. Girl, I got that mess from Craft Outlet, not no Temu. Trying to give myself some free shipping. I wasn't trying to say it, but you'd have made me say it. Say it, Miss Lisa. You got some reforms from Amazon that were 18 inch. Yeah, you do gotta be careful sometimes. I'll tell you, everywhere, girl, but you know. You know. Shop at the Bayou. I don't learn. I said, what the world? I thought I was gonna get me something. I got something already. I got something. Oh Lord, y'all got me laughing too much today. We're gonna stick him a little something down there and make him faster. Oh, don't burn me. It did burn me. It's thick, thick, thick. Oh Lordy. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go over my time today. Done had a time. Just click me off and go to the next person. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Wonder why I can't cut it. Bring it in. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of this stuff. Little eggs. Y'all, this is my favorite dahlia bush. I tell you, the bougie dahlias. I want to put in a little lavender. So we're gonna cut up a little of these. Y'all, Josephine Design had these. She may still have some for like $3.50, and these were the expensive dahlias. I bought them at full price, and I sure bought them when I saw them on that sale. I did. I said, oh, not my bougie dahlias. But you see how that greenery come with it? Hey, I love it. Yeah, I couldn't even see that thing no more. Let's come down. And just fill this out a little bit. I need to go take pictures of stuff today. Simple. The little candlesticks be easy to do, y'all. I'm gonna put some ivy in there. You don't have to use a ton of product. Like that big box. And I'm going to soften it with a little fern. Let's cut that short. Like that. I'm trying. Been on 59 minutes. My time. Thank you, Miss Wendy. Little candlestick. But I like that that is wispy. Y'all, this is the this little thing is 62914. Honey, this is a good ivy pick. A really good one. Let's see where I want some ivy. Oh yeah. Little ivy. Just drip them some in the front. I'm gonna add a couple flowers and some fern. And we're gonna be through with that. Pretty. What's up with that? Love. Yeah, they got these little egg picks for 50 cents. That little robin's egg. I'm gonna give them an egg too. Oh, that's cute. Give them something to help this bow stick up. But anyway, we found a good source for that little old stuff. I'm gonna use it all. Use it anyway. Those eggs at Walmart, Miss Stephanie, 50 cents. They got some that look like fresh eggs, some blue ones, and like a lighter cream egg. I think those fresh eggs would be great to use, like Kayla was doing last night on that rooster. I would put some eggs in there. But she was doing a custom order. Look at that. We're going to put a little of that around the edges, y'all. And we're going to be just about done. I do feel like it needs some color. Just a little bit of color. A little flower or something. Nice and flowy. I done pulled it up. And this feels real touch. Y'all know them real touch ones got them chunky stems. I don't got time to pick it. What little flower I got? That yellow would be pretty in this. Scrap and feel that. Cute. So I use this hollow pick. And then we'll do the same thing. Cover it up with some moss. Pretty. Ain't that easy though? Now that's the easy one. Them ones I really like. I think I like arrangements, period. After doing their fresh flowers. About close as I'm gonna get to it right now. Look at that, look at that, look. Some little yellow flowers. And then maybe a touch of pink. With my knees in there. Just a little daisy. Cute. Let's get these little dingle dangles. Look how pretty that is. Woo, shoot. I think that blue and that yellow is always a good little nice color combo too. I don't want it dangling too long. Just to brighten it up. A dingle dangle. Woo, I tell y'all that's why I love them things. Dingle dangles. Oh, it's dingle dangling. Pretty. Maybe this needs to go under a little bit of that grass. Pretty, pretty. And let's dangle us some high, and I think that's gonna be it. We'll put in one more for good measure. Just one more dangle. Look how cute. That's cute too. Alright, y'all. I went a little bit over my stuff now. 12 minutes of my stuff. Let me get off of him. It is easy. It is easy. It does not mean that I'm making it look easy. It is easy, friend. It is. Stick that thing in that phone. Don't overthink it. Stick it in there. Build it out. Green out first. Then add your stuff. And when you're going wrong with placement, 1, 2, 3, make a triangle. And then all you need to do is come back and pin you some foam, some mouse in there. Which I need to mouse both of these so I get some pictures. Mouse them and go. Could even throw a piece of yellow back there. We'll take this piece I cut. And with arrangements, y'all, they're perfect for if you have 1 or 2 sprays or something. You know, especially candlesticks. It's a good way to use up all your material. So you done the project and you didn't use 3 or whatever, you got 1 left over, make an arrangement with it. Pretty. That is Easter egg. Cute. Set it on a mantle, tabletop, island. Go on about your business. Cute. Love it, love it, love it. And I just use that to pull in some blue and some other colors. But that's it, y'all. You've had so much fun. I did have fun with you guys too. Y'all made me feel better today. I needed to talk to my people. I did. So sorry. I went over my time. Let me call these people back. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to claim it, y'all.